Today on Island Focus, I have the pleasure of speaking with Carlie Wiener, who is with the Schmidt Ocean Institute. I'm glad you're with us too. And thank you for taking the time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So maybe you could explain a little bit about what the Schmidt Ocean Institute is.
Absolutely. So Schmidt Ocean Institute is a nonprofit. We are globally centered, and we have a research vessel, Falkor, that sails all around the world doing cutting-edge oceanography and marine science, using technology and disruptive techniques to really advance the pace of ocean science.
Okay, so what does that mean?
So essentially that means we have a boat that goes around and scientists apply for ship time every year. And what we pick is projects that wouldn't typically get funded. So we're looking for things that are going to advance the pace of science, openly share the data that is collected so anybody can use it, and really make a huge impact globally, both for conservation and for advancing technology to do the research.
So as an example, does the ship come to Hawaii?
Yes, actually, we've come to Hawaii quite a lot, and we consider Honolulu our unofficial home port. We've done 12 different research projects here in collaboration with the University of Hawaii, and we've gone to places like the Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument, Loihi Seamount off the Big Island, and so we've done all kinds of different research, from mapping to exploring hydrothermal vents to looking at the small microbes and bacteria that exist in the ocean.
There's so much to learn. Is this your background too?
It is. So I started off in communications and kind of made my way to marine science, starting first with marine mammals and now working with oceanography. And it's always exciting because it's a different project every time we have a new scientist on the ship. So I'm constantly learning.
So there's different facets. There's so many different facets about the ocean and the environment. If there was a young person who was just even slightly curious about what you're saying, what would you say to them?
Well, don't give up and have passion. There are so many different career choices that you can make around the ocean, not just through marine science, but all even just the positions on the vessel that we run, you know, from navigation to engineering to a chef. So there are lots of avenues to explore your passion for the ocean.
And it's really, that's the key, right? The passion for the ocean.
Absolutely.
So sitting here at the Waikiki Aquarium in the middle of Waikiki, it's special for you being raised in Toronto.
Yeah, I've come a long way from a landlocked, cold place, but being by the ocean is so important to me and to my family and to my career that I do. And it's important that we communicate about the ocean through our organization. We have so many different learning opportunities for families and students, from online lesson plans to weekly video updates of what's going on the ship, because we want to share what we're doing with everybody else.
And so in terms of learning and teaching, it's for adults as well as young people.
Absolutely. K through gray is what we say.
K through gray.
Yeah, we work with a lot of classrooms here in Hawaii. We do a lot of online sharing. All of our dives that we do with our underwater robotic vehicles get live streamed on YouTube in perpetuity. So anybody can be an explorer or a scientist and come watch any of the dives that we're doing and see in real time the same things that the scientists are discovering.
Yeah, I really appreciate you being here to, I guess, encourage and give us some enthusiasm to take our environment into our lives and not just be in the environment.
It's important. There's still so much we don't know about the ocean, and that's one of the things we're really trying to accomplish, is being able to see new underwater seamounts and map areas that we haven't been to and discover new species. And that's important for conservation. We can't protect what we don't know.
So parting word.
Well, please continue to learn and be interested. Know about your ocean. It's in your backyard here. And you can learn more about what we're doing at schmidtocean.org.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
We've been chatting with Carlie Wiener of the Schmidt Ocean Institute. Thank you for being with us today.